Hey, what's going on, man? Patrick James here, and today I want to talk about selfie sticks.
Yeah, that's what a bunch of young kings marching sounds like.
More specifically, I want to talk about why people get selfie sticks, and it's simple. It's something called social proof. Now, the funny thing is, originally when I saw selfie sticks about a year ago, I thought to myself, Patrick, I will never, ever get a selfie stick because I don't want to look dumb holding a little stick out in public just so I can take a more efficient selfie. But then I realized that it actually solves the problem of me like shaking my hand around while I'm taking a selfie video. So I got one anyways. But let's talk about why so many people got these originally. Well, it's the same reason that so many people, when we were all in elementary school, got little Razor scooters. It's because we saw that everybody else was doing it. Everybody else had a selfie stick or a Razor scooter, and we thought, oh shit, that's the cool thing to do. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should get one of those things too. Because, I don't want to be uncool by being the only one that doesn't have a selfie stick or a Razor scooter. Think about it like this. If you were very, very hungry and you were driving down the street looking for a place to eat, and you saw two restaurants, and both restaurants were exactly identical, they had the same color schemes, they both served the same exact food, except this restaurant had 30 cars in the parking lot and this one had 0 cars in the parking lot. Well, you, my friend, would be more likely to go to the restaurant that has more cars in the parking lot because you think, well, there must be a reason why so many people are going to that one over this one, so I'm gonna go there. That's the safe option. And this makes sense because back in the day when we were cavemen and we lived in little tribes with the little cave women and the cave children, well, if you were the guy who went against the status quo, if you did your own thing rather than followed the pack, followed the leader, then that would mean that you had less of a chance for survival down the road. So that's why we're ingrained like in our own brains. That's why we want to follow the crowd. That's why fads exist. That's why selfie sticks are so damn popular, all right? But let me give you a way to take advantage of social proof and make yourself the leader of the pack that people want to follow. Here's how you do it. When you go out in public to a place like a bar, nightclub, social environment, or anywhere where you can network with a lot of people, be the guy who introduces people and talks to be the guy who talks to everybody and introduces people to each other. So, for example, if you were at a bar and there was A, B, C, and D, like 4 different people, all right? And you talk to person A, well, while you're talking to person A, B, C, and D are gonna see you talking to A, and then, oh shit, now 3 minutes later, you're talking to person D. Now A sees that you're also talking to D, and B and C are like, who is this guy who's talking to everybody? He must know a lot of people. And then when you go, hey, D, let me introduce you to person A, and then you introduce person A and D to person C, well, all of a sudden, you just manufactured the image that you're the guy who knows everybody at the party, who knows everybody at the bar. And wouldn't you want to know the guy who knows everybody? Well, I don't know about you, but that's the guy that I would want to get to know. So that's how you use social proof to your advantage, is manufacturing an image that you're the most popular guy at the bar. And here's the catch. You don't have to know any of these people to begin with. If you go out to a bar by yourself and start doing that, well then, social proof in your advantage, human nature, that kind of thing. All right, so before I get out of here, I want to leave you with a quote that one of my mentors told me recently, and it's a quote from Mark Twain. Here we go. If you find yourself on the side of the majority, it's time to stop and reflect.
And here's to all the young believers. You know, the ones that don't believe us. Baby, play it for your ex too. And all the kids around my table yelling F you.